Good afternoon and aloha. So there you have it, folks. Dumber than a bag of rocks. You know, the only way he can feel like a real man is try to flex his muscles and strike everybody. Well, newsflash. You just shot yourself in the foot, you dumbass. Hey, Ryan, Robert, Queenie, aloha. Yeah, hey, Jan, aloha. Dumber than a bag of rocks. You know, the ship's already sinking, and what does he do? He makes more holes. Hey, Penny Pitcher, aloha. You know, we all knew he wasn't quite the sharpest tool in the shed, the brightest bulb in the bunch, but this is YouTube suicide, for lack of a better term. He just sank himself. Not me. No, but he went after Sig and JT and Norbecker and others, giving him strikes. Well, another news flash. YouTube is going to get real tired of you making false copyright claims because all the stuff we do is under fair use. And apparently that section of your playbook was missing. YouTube probably should have explained a little more what fair use is. But then again, he probably wouldn't get the concept anyway, because he's one track mind. Yeah, yes, they would. Robert, exactly. He's sunk. I mean, last night he had. Oh, thanks, Cindy. Last night, he did a driving hangout going to get gas. Okay, it was, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes. He had one comment for the whole hangout, for the whole stream. One comment. That should have been a clue that your channel sucks. Well, nothing will, but Ryan, he's done it to himself. He doesn't realize that his channel was built 99% by the trolls. He seems to think that he's had control over his channel. No. He dances like a little puppet. But so be it. If that's the way he wants to do his channel and he wants to strike everybody and piss everybody off, well then go for it, dude. You're your own man. You're an Isle of One. Oh, and I just hey, Ace, aloha. It's just amazing that the only supporter, and I'll get into this other story that was happened last night that was like, whoa, is Joni Portwood. Well, Joni Portwood got into it with Tasha Teeling, and it's actually fabulous if you want to go look for it. Van Wolf has a video about it, but it was Boyd Gold is what it was. Joni ripped off her wig, flipped her wig, and then in the P2E, you were there. Yeah, the wig war, exactly. And P2E was front and center for it. So as Joni's arguing with Tasha, Joni says, "Well, I'm detransitioning. I'm going back." Whoa, what? What? Wait a minute. Don't you have to transition in order to untransition? Um, I, I don't know. I, I don't know. Oh, good grief. So another confused bunch over there. Yeah, yeah, I was watching it too because we were casting it, and I was doing stuff around the house, but listening, and it's like, good grief, those two going at each other, and that's the one person that Elbo has left in his corner is Johnny. I don't even know what to say anymore. Um, you know, the first to show us 69, you know, but apparently she's jealous of Tasha because Tasha actually knows Elbo. I I don't even know what to say. Go watch it yourself. Street Life's video last night. Van Attic Wolf put a short clip of it out, the wig snatching part, and but yeah, it was one of those special nights that you cherish the next day and still trying to figure out what you saw and heard. Oh, good grief. What a putz. And then he uh he does his um coffee time with the king. Okay. Um reading the headlines for 45 minutes. Okay, and that's supposed to be content? Hmm. Right. Um no, I give her credit too. Yeah. But that was the Joni we wanted to see, you know, back when Elbo was telling her what to do. It's like, stand up for yourself, you know? Yeah, it was all a joke. I mean, it was just, oh, pathetic. Just pathetic. I just don't even. But yeah, so that's the news that uh, Elbo is trying to flex his tiny little YouTube muscles and strike everybody, but he doesn't understand that it's under fair use. And he just, and he's going to piss off YouTube by making false claims all the time. So he's not, yeah, he is not even mediocre. Yep. Oh, Stitching Girl. Oh, well, he tried to make Rosie quit taking him. Now look that where that got her. Yeah, put that link out there, Ace, if you got it. Yeah, he's gonna, yeah, exactly what he's gonna do, Ace. That's why I went on now because I already know what he's gonna do. I don't have to wait for him to say it. Right, P2E? Yeah, it's like, whoa, Joni has a sharp tongue. Damn. Hey, Doc, aloha. Well, he's gonna brag about it just like he bragged about me. Striking me. Well, see what you saw what happened with that one. Um, he just gave me more traction. That's all. So go ahead and gloat about striking Sig because Sig was actually one of the last people that would say, "Hey, give the guy a break. Where's the love?" Remember the video? Where's the love? So Sig, and Elbo, attention, even bad attention is better than no attention. So get used to no attention anymore and nobody coming in to your streams anymore. And because frankly, you're a bore. Um, oh, you got both of them up there. Right on. Yeah, I did watch it, Gerald. I'm sad. Um, I think we need people like Norbecker here. Um, he brings great quality content. He puts a lot of time into it. Um, and we need our Anthony. We need our Norbecker. You know, um, there's a few other ones too. Sig and Boyd News and all that. Yeah, he's striking everybody, Doc. He struck Sig. He struck JT today. Um, he'll probably try to strike me, but good luck, because I'll just make another channel. No big deal. I'm not monetized and don't ever expect to be monetized. So go, strike three, you're out. Yeah, and he can't do anything to anybody on cast. Hey, John Q, aloha. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get that, Stitching Girl. He doesn't understand that concept. Um, because once his foul mouth starts, he can't turn it off, and you can tell when he's holding back and trying not to go in the gutter because he'll take a deep breath in and sigh real big, and or um I mean, the body language, you could just tell he's trying so hard not to, you know, gutter fight it. But yeah, Wilma Flintstone and Lucy Ball. Hey, Harvey, aloha. Oh, you can bet on it, Ryan. You can bet on it. I mean, the one he did the other night, and he dirty deleted it because there's nobody in his side chat. And he started to scream and yell about times are getting tough. It's pandemic times, and the war and famine and blah blah blah. And finally, somebody called him on his phone, and told him, "Dude, you're losing it. Stop your stream." So, um, it was probably Joni. Oh, good grief. Yeah, and what he doesn't realize is that um the parodies of him actually draw people to him. Oh yeah, I got the Norm interview. Yep, yep, yep. Well, you know, there's one thing to say about the whole thing is that Elbo, you did it your way. You killed your channel your way. The trolls didn't have anything to do with it. You did it all by yourself. And I hope you're proud. Because we are. Oh, good grief. And it's true. What is he going to do? I mean, okay, now he's alienated anybody who remotely had any interest in him. Um, and people who have in the past tried to help him, offered him, real paying job. But he was still making money he was still surviving just on YouTube. Well, you know what? I'm sure curious to see what next month's AdSense is going to be because it ain't going to be much. And your super chats have become non-existent. Um, and you've got all these repairs. Oh, and that's another thing. Hey, Amira, aloha. Um, Another thing is somebody said that Mr. X bought the tie rods and the ball joints and they're going to replace them. Who is going to replace them? Because we know he doesn't know how to turn a wrench. And he's trying to get it as cheap as he can. Well, you know what happens when you do it cheap as you can? You get cheap results. On a good month right now, he'll be lucky to clear $250 a month on AdSense. Hey, I see aloha. But that's kind of right in the middle. It says 488 as the top end. Well, he doesn't get top end advertisers. So he's kind of mediocre, so kind of right there in the middle. Yes, and if you PayPal him, he has all your information. And what does he do with that information? He keeps hounding you for more. More. And his thought is if you donate once, you can keep donating again and again and again. Well, there's the flaw in that thought because we are living in the pandemic times. Either the United States is burning or flooding, at both ends. Natural disasters are happening amongst us. And people don't have expendable cash that they don't want to put away for that rainy day. No, Norm's not giving him money anymore. No. Nope, he burnt that bridge too. He sure did. Why? Because he kept bugging Norm. He wanted more from Norm, and Norm was like, no. And then he really flipped his cork when Norm was giving Bergie Boy money. Yeah, exactly, and he spends more a month on gas than I pay for rent because he's filling up more than once a week. And then it's like, "Oh, I need support me, and the best way to support me is either Super Chat or, PayPal me at delvis.me, blah, 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 blah." It's old. And for your 99-cent membership, what do you get? You get an hour of rambling about nothing. How he's going to make his channel better exponentially. He loves that word, by the way. But he has no clue what content is. He has no editing skills. He, for one, says he won't do that. Okay. So, what you get for your 99 cents a month, 3 cents a day, is nothing. Nothing. Yeah, exactly, Jan. Even if he decides to come on, he'll say, "Well, I'm coming back. I'll come." He doesn't ever come back at night. Maybe once in a while, and I catch it because when it's 3 o'clock where he's at, it's only 10 o'clock my time. So I'm still up, so I can catch it. Yeah, well, Greg travels on fast food and pink lady suits. And there's another one. He's out there begging for gas money, but yet he can go buy 3 new suits, pair of sandals, a couple of flowered shirts, you know, but still say that you, the people, need to support him because he needs fuel. Well, if you didn't drive 20 miles to fill up for 3 cents cheaper a gallon, uh, it's amazing that a man his age doesn't have a clue what life is about and what you need to do to make your way. And it's to the point now where he's put so much of his life out there and so many people have captured it that any employer that he goes to, of course, he's going to say, "Well, I've lived the last 5 years and, living in my van, you know, doing a YouTube." Well, that's just going to pique their curiosity and they're just going to go, "Look what Elvis Travels is." Well, they get a dose of reality, who he really is. Because remember, Elbo, what goes online stays online. It does never go away. No matter how many people you strike, it'll never go away. You can't catch them all. Hey, Savannah, aloha. Oh, he did chargebacks? Oh, well, that's a new one. Yep, and Banksy Girl, she figured it out. Sherry Lynn, or Sherry Anna and Linda Lou figured it out. HX Amber figured it out. So who has he got left? Well, Mike James, maybe. Yeah, okay. Joni? Yeah, no, well, there's 2. And the occasional people that come in just for the curiosity of it all. Yeah. Well, and and Banksy said it wasn't anything that anybody said. It was what he said to her and about her. And he had her phone number. You know, she PayPal'd him. And once is not enough. It's never enough for him. Because he'll try to guilt people into giving him more money. Well, guilt me all you want, because you're never going to get anything more than you have right now. Hey, son, aloha. What did the turd do now? He flushed himself right down the old crapper. He struck Sig. He struck Norbecker. He struck Doc. He struck, I mean, I know I'm leaving some out. Lucy, he struck. But it doesn't get him anywhere. It doesn't get those videos taken down. Because they'll just be put right back up. He doesn't get it. All he's done now is really piss people off. Hey, Miss Kitty, aloha. Quirky girl, aloha. Hey, Ridgie. Yes, it is, Ridgie. Yes, it is. Oh, and JT, yep. Exactly, Ace, right? But we do it from cast, and he doesn't get our views. And he wonders where all his views have gone. Well, you know, they've come to the light side. You cannot bleach your eyes once you've seen something. And that's another thing too. Elbo. What goes on the internet stays on the internet. Shall we say Craigslist? We got you, Cindy. We got you. Lock and loaded. Oh, and by the way, I think he has a stalker now. No, I'm positive he has a stalker now. And we know who it is. And in we, as I mean the cast. Well, he has to do a long form on all of them, which I think is like, you know, if he would put that much energy into making a real dollar, because the YouTube gravy train left the tracks. It's gone. Yep. But Ridge Runner, here's the thing. He did it to himself. The trolls had nothing to do with it. He sunk his own channel, and last night should have been a clue. When you have a 15 minute stream and you have one comment. One comment. That should be a huge beacon of light to wake him up, but what is it, 3 o'clock there? He's even not out of bed yet. I mean, he's probably just now stirring, thinking, oh, I got to go get my first 2 meals in. Uh-oh. I think I know what that means. Let me see. No, okay. I know who that is. Oh, good grief. Oh, okay, Sandy. When I'm done, give me a call. I just saw your last message. I'm sorry. Um, well, the only thing he's going to do is fix his van to get him out of his driveway. That's about the max that he's going to do for him, you know. Yeah, like I said, yeah, he's just now stirring out of bed. It's 5 o'clock in Chicago, you know, because his last meal of the day is usually about 3 a.m. So, yeah, no, probably not. He probably can't save himself. Oh, and yeah, I bet yeah, all the parody makers he's gone after. It's like they're the only ones that were giving him any traction anyway. All right, hold on, I got it. I gotta be able to sit back so I can read the side chat. Let's see. All right. Yeah, and if you go into cast Ace, remind them to go under their YouTube name, not something else, because if they go in on something else, we don't know who they are and you won't get in. So, yeah, and then it's up to Joe King who gets to play in cast and who doesn't. So, no, the only thing that's complicated about cast is every time they do an update, it screws everything up. So, hold on. Guess who needs to go outside? All right. Hold down the fort for a minute, Ace. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. All right. Here you go. Kind of quiet around here today. No chickens. Of course, they woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning. Hi, hi, hi. Wow, he gave her 3 strikes? That's kind of ballsy. Yeah, he doesn't even say my name anymore. It's like conjuring up, you know, the forces, I guess. Well, because I don't use his videos anymore. I really don't have to. Her channel's disabled. See, now that's this is why it pisses us off so much. Is all we do is comment on his ridiculousness, you know, and call him out for the bullshit that he is and says. Well, Greg Travels, that's that's a very, very good point. You know, um, because even now, if something happens and he really needs to get bailed out on something, you know, who's he going to turn to? Rosie? Nope, burnt that bridge. Norm? Nope, burnt that bridge. Um, IRC bully? Nope, burnt that bridge. Sherry Ann? Nope, burnt that bridge. Tasha? Nope, burnt that bridge. You know, all these things. And not only that, that last night, apparently Elbo can't keep his mouth shut about anything or anyone. So he tells other people's conversations. So Joni struck back at Tasha going, well, you get a check for being you get a mental check. And it's like, Tasha goes, well, who told you that? Joni goes, Elvis did. It's like, so anything that's said to him, even remotely in confidence, he doesn't know to keep his mouth shut about anything. So, you know, nothing's sacred to him. Hey, Lini Bobini. Well, that's my thinking, Fun in the Sun, is that he's using the tools of YouTube to retaliate against people who have different views than him. And it's like the boy crawling wolf. You know, he's done it too many times now. YouTube is going to get sick of it because what happens is when you fight a strike, a live person has to investigate that. And to YouTube, that's their money. And he's really not bringing any money into them anymore, even though he's monetized. Yeah. But that 30% of that, it's nothing to them anymore. Yeah, I do. Hold on. There you go, Leanie. Well, he could, Leanie, but what's $200 a month anymore? That's nothing to him. He'd make more with a piece of cardboard and a crayon and a good corner than he does on YouTube anymore. But doing that would take effort. And he doesn't, he's a slug. He wants to be taken care of. He doesn't want to have to make his own. Well, guess what? You're going to have to now. Misusing the YouTube tools for copyright. Hey, Laura, aloha. But he's not smart enough to see that. Did something happen last night? Well, yes, it did. What part do you want first? The part where he had a 10 to 15 minute hangout and only one comment the whole time? Or the fight between Tasha and Joni? Or the fact that he struck everybody and for everything he could? Sig, JT, Norbecker, Doc, Wilma, bunches of them. Lucy Ball. There you go, Ace. That's a good analogy. Yep. Oh, the wig story. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll let Ace put that link in. And just you just got to go see it for yourself. It's much more funny when you see it firsthand. But Joni ripped off her wig last night and said she's detransitioning, whatever that means. Yeah, it was a boring night until all of a sudden it was like, whoa. So Elvis plays everybody against each other. You think you're telling Elvis something, but then he turns around and he goes tells this person, just like Tasha told him something, and then he turned right around and told Joni something, and then those two came together last night and duked it out. There was wigs flying and Cindy, I really don't know. I don't know, what their policy is on false flagging. Well, Savannah, they don't have to. They can come over to Cast and watch the whole thing and have a private side chat that he can't see that we all on Cast can see, and he only gets one view. We can have 100 people in Cast, and he gets one view for it. That's very true, Killing Time. Yep. I'm just confused with the thing. You know, Joni says, "Well, I'm transitioning back." Well, back from what? I'm confused. No, they're confused. No, I'm confused. Oh, what the hell? We're all confused. Oh, jeez. Exactly, Killing Time. Exactly. You know, they is what they is. Irene, aloha. Oh, come on now. This is a political free zone. This is a bash elbow zone. Oh, oh, trigger chimp. I okay. Oh, oh, I don't know, but they need to have a new rule, trigger chimp. They really do. Good grief. Yeah, and some things you just can't unsee. And there's some things that you just have to go back 20 seconds and watch it again, and back 20 seconds and watch it again, and back 20 seconds and watch it again, you know, just so it all soaks in. The links are up there. Why, Reggie? What's up? Oh, just because of everything or what? No, but I'll check right now. Hold on. I don't see it, Lainey. I don't see it. Well, I don't know, Ace. Yeah, the last email I got was at 6 a.m. this morning. No wonder I woke up. Aloha from Hawaii. Yeah, I checked the spam. Yeah, there's nothing there either. Let me do it another way. Okay, got it now. Reading it. Lini, Bobini, you get the prize of the day. I'm not going to say what, but we'll all just have to tune in when he goes to have a coffee with the king. Okay. Oh, good grief. Well, you shouldn't piss people off. That's all I got to say. You just shouldn't piss, especially a woman, and especially a woman with a brain and guts and chutzpah. Those are the kind of women you don't want to piss off. Why? They don't get mad. They get even. Yep, Ace, she does. Yep, yep. Don't say that in cast either because I think there's an infiltrator. I gotta go look, but we'll have to see. Speaking of Jan, that makes me I gotta make an eye appointment myself because I've got a new floaty in my eye that is really starting to obscure my vision. And I don't know what they can do about it, but it sure does bug me when I look at like a white wall and the little things like squiggling around in my eyeball. And it's like, dude, no, it's not Ace. No, no, no. Um, mm, no. Well, no more embers. We have enough fires burning. Good grief. I mean, my daughter got her air purifiers on Monday. Thank goodness. Um, because they're very close to one of the fires down there in Central California. And no, 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 no. It's not any of us that go in there regularly. Let me put it that way. Um, and I just want to make sure um, that the person is who they say they are, because they tried or went in under a different name than what their YouTube name is. So oh, he loves that word ace. He so loves that word. And it applies to so much with him, you know. Well, rub one, if only it was that simple, you know, because the handcuffs can come off as easily as they went on, or as hard as they went on. So, Ridgie, you're our colonel. No, you're our general, General Ridge Runner. Hey, Monkey Boy, aloha. You do, Leanie. All right. I can't wait then. Hey, Callie Rose, aloha. Yeah, we're all hiding in here. Shh, don't tell anybody. We're all incognito. None of us are who we say we are. You're boiling steaks. Yo. Well, alrighty then. Let it rain some more. Actually, we've gone 24 hours now without rain, and I'm so thrilled that it hasn't rained yet today. And actually, the sun is out. So it's like, yay. Yep, don't show your cards. Hey, Jay Berlin, aloha. Singing lessons aren't going to do him any good. Are you kidding? He already thinks he sings better than the real king anyway. Well, I am so sick of the rain. I mean, I'm running my air purifier 24/7 now just because there's so much mold. And that's why my voice is kind of raspy and everything is because it's just horrible. And when it hasn't rained for a day, that first few minutes when it starts raining, it stirs up the mold in the ground and it's so bad I can almost taste it. Well, I can't taste much of anything still. So I don't know what's going on with me. I thought it was the evil virus, but nope, not that. So well, art in Oregon, just keep watching. It won't be long because after what he did yesterday, um, I can't really say he'd shoot himself in the foot because we've seen the way he handles a gun, and he's more afraid of it than a rattlesnake. So let's just say it was the last nail in the proverbial coffin.
Hello, Moto.
Don't know who that was. Don't care. Yep, did a mass flagging last night. Yep, sure did. Oh, we've got a new Jack Sparrow. Oh, great. Love it. Um, yeah, hold on, Tracy. Ace, can you put the link to Streetlights Hangout last night with Tasha and Joni? It's a good one. Make popcorn. It's a good one. Come on, Ace. Keep up. Trouble. Ace is going to drop the link. Actually, you can do two of them. If you want to do the long one that has the whole hangout, that has more. The long version is more informative than the short one. Yes, you are. All you have to do is name your price. Well, Harvey, what kind of a job is he going to get? He has no work history. He has a plethora of social media history. That's the long one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Make popcorn, and careful not to spit your Coke out when some of the claws come out. Yeah, it's kind of more toward the beginning, I think, isn't it, Ace? I don't know. I caught it as we went in because I was doing stuff. I had it playing in the background, but then once I heard Joni call Tasha sir, it kind of piqued my curiosity, so I started listening a little closer. Oh, Callie Rose. Oh, the visual. Oh, my eyes, my brain. I need to scrub it with Clorox. Motivational speaker. I didn't know you could be called a philanthropist by feeding cats tuna fish. Oh, good grief. Somebody's given what? Wait, what? Am I missing something here? Oh, that video. Oh, never mind. I've seen that one. Yes. You cannot unsee the scene. Yeah, but Jay Berlin, it was just odd coming from another trans, which is detransitioning is I'm confused. They're all just confused. I just don't get it. Well, trouble, that's the way he's going and the trouble he's causing um is not a smart move on his part. Just saying. Yes, Richie, it sure does. Um, Jan, I'm thinking Janet did it. Just a thought, because he hasn't mentioned her since. And and if anybody could do it, she could. How many smart moves has he made? Um, hmm, none. He didn't say who broke it or how it broke either. But he did get into it with somebody at, maybe it was the Panera. I don't know. Oh, did he go? Is he live now? Is he? Is he gloating about his... Oh, yes, he is. Ace, will you cast that? And yeah, we can listen to him. Sure we can.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here at Woodman's gas station in Buffalo Grove, Illinois. I just got some gas. Cost me about $42. Here, 14 a gallon. I went ahead and got the gas because I know that there's a hurricane coming. Hurricane Laura might bring up gas.
He's in Chicago and he's worrying about the hurricane?
So I want to make sure to
oh my God, you're so dumb.
I know that gas is going to go up. So, already down the street, I see the gas price at $2.39.
He's so dumb.
Wait, here's 214 still, so I went ahead and filled up my gas tanks. So I'm here. It's about 2 in the morning here. There's nobody here but me, and I like it that way. So I'll show you guys around a little bit here on the camera.
Oh, so now he's creeping around. I wonder if Woodlands knows that he's there at that time of night, walking around filming stuff.
And
stupid.
Anyways, filled up my gas, and doing my thing. The gas right here is, as you can see here, $2.14 a gallon still.
I'm going to speed it up a little bit because I just can't listen to it.
So,
oh, that is already sped up.
It is what it is. Gas prices are going to be going up, I guess, because of this hurricane. So make sure you go out there and get your gas, folks.
That's not why the gas goes up, you dipshit.
Again, now make sure I got it over here tonight. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and...
He's walking on flat ground and he's winded.
I got my gas that I needed. Now I'm on my way. We're on this little location, so... Yep, we're living in some perilous times, folks, you know?
Oh, perilous time, folks.
Gas prices going up.
Gas prices going up.
Not good news.
Not good news.
People who have motorhomes, so... get your gas while it's cheap before it goes up, folks. Again, we're in some perilous times this year. We're getting hit with everything, right? Natural disasters, financial collapse, biological calamities. I mean, it's all coming at us.
Oh!
So make sure to go out there and get your gas, folks. Wherever you live, wherever you're at.
Gotta hear.
I'm going to say right now, I think it's August the 20. I think it's the 27th today. I'm not really sure. 27? Probably 27, 28, somewhere around there. But anyway, gas is $2.14 a gallon in Buffalo Grove, Illinois here. So I want everybody to post your gas price wherever you live, your city and state town. What is your gas price? Put that below in the comment section below this video. I hope
69. It's 69 cents. So it cost you $42. You're the one driving around, not us.
So I appreciate your support. Whatever you may be able to afford to PayPal these much travel.
Oh, I need your money.
And I hope,
whoa, they're after him.
That you can support me with that. I just heard an ambulance coming down here.
They're coming to get you.
Kind of unusual ambulance at this time of the night at Buffalo Grove, Illinois. I don't know where he's going to, but he's going somewhere. Kind of unusual. Ambulance at this time of the night.
Well, it's weird, an ambulance this time of night.
We really are, and like I said before,
he's so dumb.
Over 6 years, I gotta tell you, I never seen it this bad. The economy, the weather, tonight is turning a little bit cooler. The humidity levels are down. There's a little bit of a breeze. It's not that bad, but it's still pretty a little bit hot and humid. But I just want to tell everybody, in a nutshell, we're living in some perilous times.
We know that. You've told us that for the last 6 weeks.
Times are unpredictable. We don't know what's going to happen from day to day. A lot of people don't know if they're going to keep their jobs or lose their jobs or have their hours cut.
You don't have a job, so...
We don't know what weather calamities we'll be dealing with, whether it's a heat wave, whether it's a cold weather that's going to come for the winter time, whether it's a hurricane.
Yeah, what are you going to do this winter, fat boy?
California wildfires. This year's throwing everything at us, And, we just have to take it a day at a time. It's been a tough year. And, we just got to pray and hope for the best because in these perilous times, the old saying, if we don't have each other, who do we have? So
You don't have nobody.
And I myself can rely on you, the people who love me, that I brought content on YouTube for the better part of 6 years. Celebrating my 5-year anniversary here on Elvis Travels, my 5-year anniversary of living the van life. Then at least some of you that have been watching me for all these years can show a small token of your appreciation, your love, your loyalty, your allegiance by contributing to me at paypal.me/ElvisTravels, which is the best way to support me.
I don't care about you. I just want your money.
Joining as a channel member for only 99 cents a month goes a long way in helping me.
It goes a long way in helping him.
Everything matters right now in this time and day and age. I look
Oh.
forward to hearing all your comments in the comment section below. Get out there, use the Gas Buddy app, look for the cheapest gas prices in your area, because gas prices are rising exponentially right now, especially with
There's your word, Ace, exponentially.
With the hurricane and all that, we all got to make sure that we get our gas while we can, because if we don't, then the gas prices are going to soar up, and we're not going to be able to. We're going to spend a lot more money on gas. So,
oh, he's so dumb.
While the going is good right now on it. So, well, that's my video here from Buffalo Grove, Illinois tonight. I look forward to hearing your comments on the comment section below. Please let me know what city, town, state you live in, how much is gas per gallon in your city, state, 87 octane.
We don't live in our cars.
That's what's coming after the hurricane disaster. We know that always happens when hurricanes hit, especially when they hit Texas, where all the oil refineries are at. And that'll bring up gas prices all the time when that happens, So let me know where you're from, what city you're in, and what the gas price is in your city as of today, which I believe is August 27 to 28 now. But let me know what the gas price is.
God damn, he's fat.
I look forward to hearing your comments on the comment section below. And make sure, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate
He
it.
needs a man bra.
Support my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Help me get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm almost there. And make sure you join the channel member. Make sure you like the video. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like I said. And please support me at paypal.me/ElvisTravels. I'll link to the video. I appreciate your love and support.
I need your money. Give me your money.
How much? What city and state are you in? How much
I need another shawarma.
during these perilous times that we live in?
I need to have my 5th meal of the day.
Why did you uninstall the slot game you just did?
Oh, Elbo. So that is what you call content? That's what we call bullshit. It's another 10-minute begging session. Another 10 minutes of proving your life is pathetic. Another 10 minutes of the, oh, whoa, poor me, I need your support. I've been doing this for 5 years, blah, 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 blah. I paid, let's see, I paid I think it was $2.69 yesterday for fuel at Costco. I won't go anywhere but Costco for my gas because it's the same gas everywhere on the island. There's only one bulk station here. And it's $2.69 at Costco and $3.55 in town. So why wouldn't I go to the other 5 miles to Costco? But I rarely burn a tank of gas in a week. So it's no big deal. And I get good gas mileage. So oh, woe is me. Oh. Hey, Hot Frog Aloha. Oh, hobby. Yes, Trigger Chimp. Yeah, what's that, the 3rd one this month? Or the 4th one this month? And actually, I went to Costco yesterday and I didn't go inside. I think that's one of the first times I've done that in a long time. But I didn't need anything and it can wait until next week. But it is what it is. Well, now that he's uploaded something, he's probably watching. Everybody, give a fingers up to Elbo, and you know which one I'm talking about. I'll show you which one right here. There's your fingers up, boy. There you go. Fingers up. Oh, I know he's here. Well, I have those vegetable the green containers that you put vegetables and fruit in. And I'll go to Costco and buy in bulk and then put it in those containers, and it usually lasts almost a month, not quite, but usually by then I've used it all up. But dun, 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 you get the bird. Well, art in Oregon, most people do live within their means. You know, he's just, he's been able to survive. Let's just put it, he doesn't live, he survives on YouTube. Well, that gravy train's gone. Those golden, begging times and those golden scams aren't going to work anymore. So, yep, it should work against him. Yep, yep, yep. Yes, I can see you, quirky girl. Why am I not supposed to see you? Well, there's a few things at Costco I just almost can't live without. And one of them is the teriyaki. No, what is it? It's not teriyaki. It is Golden Island Asian tradition with a twist jerky. Oh, it's so good. I even put it in my fried rice when I make it. I don't do much fishing because you have to go out on the lava to get to the water. And I'm just not, I'm not, I would love to go deep sea fishing, but not shore fishing. I've done a lot of that when I was younger up in Northern California, but not so much here. Right? You got that, stitching girl. Yep. You can't really fish from the beaches. The kind of fish that are close to shore, you can't fish for them anyway. And we have protected waters along our shores. So Oh, thank you, Art. Mean there's a troll in here? You got to be more specific than that. I thought we all were. At least that's what we've been told. The suit shrunk anyway. I had a feeling that that might happen. Yes, Reggie, I do, and that I'm losing grip on that too. Well, killing time, exactly. But we all get it now. And he's it's amazing that when he doesn't get any donations, but yet the things that he needs done still gets done. Well, and we know how that happens because Amanda May spilled the beans about the secret bank account. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hey, Cheryl, aloha. Oh, yeah, my chickens. Not my chickens. I want them gone. Oh, they are loud. Yeah, that's real rooster. Yep, there's about 8 of them. There's probably 25 hens, and there's well over 40 chicks. They multiply like rabbits. Release the Kraken. Well, they don't make noise at night. The coqui frogs do that. But they do start in early. You just found the finger? All right, now you know where it is, Brandon. You're getting there. All right. Well, I think I've been in here long enough. I do have a life, and I do have to get things done. I can't devote all my time and energy to this nonsense. But sometimes you just got to come on and let people vent, you know? And that's basically what we do here. We vent, we collaborate, we console, we care, we encourage. What else? I mean, what else can you do? All right, Hoppy, you too. So everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a good evening. And tomorrow is Aloha Friday. No work till Monday. Well, for some of us at least. So keep an eye out for the trappings of Elbo and what might come about and what things might be dropped to get him to really chimp, like we know he can. All right, Leanie, I'm waiting patiently for your next yes, that. So everybody have a good one, and until next time, aloha.